Oh, happy day. Oh, happy day. The blessing is in the press. Do you hear me? The blessing is in the press. And being able to just be in the presence of God is just like, mwah, 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 mwah. Bone to pick. Bone to pick just an atmosphere in general. Okay. So, leaving first night of a conference and whew, it was good. It was good. And I was leaving, saw this guy that I knew, and I saw that he was walking, and I'm like, it's so dark. Where's he going? So I asked him, was he okay? He said, yes. I said, which way is he going? And him being a guy, I'm fine. The bus stop is right there. The bus is due any moment. I asked him what bus stop he was going to. He told me it was only 5 minutes away in a car. So I'm like, come on, come on, come on. And he didn't hesitate because he had an issue with me. I can tell he hesitated because he was surprised. He was unsure. He didn't know whether to just like, hey, thanks, but thanks anyway. And I know what he was thinking because I've been that person before. And it pinched me. It made me so upset. Even when he got in the car, he thanked me. And long story short, there's been different times I wasn't driving. And literally, it was giving me flashbacks. I don't want to say PTSD, but in the house of God, there's more people who have cars than drive, okay? So why is it that you say you love your brother or sister and you drive past them and don't even offer it? And I'm not even saying you always got to take people home. That's not what I'm saying. But if God put it on your heart, why not? If you know which way they're going, even if you don't know which way they're going, just ask. But there's nothing wrong with just offering. Again, I'm saying if you're not flying somewhere and you have a prior engagement, but if it's on the way, great. But every time we leave the house of God, we're not always zipping to another engagement. So why do we not offer to just take people to the bus stop, take them home? I don't get that. And one thing I noticed, again, speaking from experience, the individuals who catch the bus or catch Uber, I feel as if they serve the most. I know people can say, like, how do you know that's not true? When you serve, you get to see who serves with you, who's around, things like that. And I just don't understand why it's like that. First of all, I feel that all ministries should have a church van. And if you are especially medium-sized ministry, large ministry, definitely a mega ministry, you should have church vans anyway. Yes, I understand you also need people to drive the van, but there's just too many people who have cars who ride past other people who attend church who still have to catch. You see, I'm in my car. It's dark, right? Right. It's late. I don't care that I'm tired. It don't matter. This person is walking. This person is going to the bus stop. And the bus stop he was going to was literally 5 minutes from where he was. Ridiculous. Yeah. pray for me, because that made me angry when I saw that tonight, that he was so shocked. And again, it wasn't nothing personal toward me. He wasn't shocked like, oh my gosh, you offered. But it was like, oh wow, somebody offered? Like, was that okay? Asked me which way I'm going, offered to ride. And I almost had to beg him. Like, no, it's okay. He's like, no, 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 it's okay. My bus is coming anyway. It's due any minute. And I said, but if I can take you, you'll be there within 5 minutes, because I know from experience. So pray that people's hearts, it's not even about, I don't think people's hearts being softened. I think people have to slow down enough. People have to be intentional. People just have to be thoughtful. There's a lot of people who didn't always have a car. And even if you were blessed to always have a car, key word, blessed to always have. Think about it. You cannot tell me whether you've been on the end of catching public transportation and serving and being up all practices and things like that. How many times have people offered to take you where you're going? And if you are the person who has the vehicle, how many times do you offer? And you don't have to know the person. You saw them in church. You see them walking to the bus stop, or you see them walking from the church, meaning that they are walking to a bus stop. Ask yourself, how many times have you extended kindness to take someone home, drop them off at the bus stop, take them further down the street? Just something. It's not a pointing the finger moment. I just want you to just think about it. Just be conscious. Yeah, that's my 2 cents. So the conference is all week, so I'm gonna go out of my way to pay attention as I'm driving. I'm gonna be more specific because I do that anyway, but it's nighttime and it doesn't matter. He was a guy. I mean, granted, I know him from the church, but still, me being a woman, I understand you have to use wisdom and things like that, but we got to do better. That's all. We got to do better. And I'm speaking from experience. I've been on the other side, so that's why I feel a little pinched. And you see how dark it is. Yes. And even when I left, it wasn't even like completely over. It would probably had maybe an hour left. So go figure.